Hi friends, it's week 4 of the imperialist war on Iran. According to the Iranian Red Crescent, since the beginning of the war, more than 82,000 civilian units have been targeted. 600 schools, 281 hospitals, clinics, even pharmacies, and also 115 historical sites, including national and World Heritage sites. Close to 2,000 people have been killed, including 66 children under the age of 5, 3,000 women injured, and 680 people have been pulled out of the rubbles. The Red Crescent's vehicles have been directly targeted. 3 helicopters and 48 ambulances have been completely destroyed. And also during this time, 114,000 calls have been registered to the Red Crescent's Emotional Support Center, and 530,000 minutes of conversation recorded. These are people who are calling in distress and needing someone to talk to. If you haven't seen it yet, I posted a video the other day of some recordings of children calling into this center. I urge you to watch it and please share it. The last week feels like it has been about getting used to the war. It feels like we're losing count of the days since the war started. People are starting to live like war is a normal part of life. Now we hear the sound of the bombs with almost no reactions. We don't rush to call or message friends or loved ones and check on them or update them on our surroundings. We just wait out the sounds and check the news later to see where it has been hit. And sometimes we don't even find out. My grandma was reminding me the other day that Iranians lived through 8 years of war with Iraq in the 80s. Despite regular bombings of Iranian cities, especially civilian areas in Tehran during that war, life had to go on. People were going to work, getting married, having kids, sending their kids to school. At the end of the 8-year war, as Grandma said, people had 8-year-old kids, meaning life has to go on even though bombs are being dropped. Last week, there was a bombing in a major city square in eastern Tehran. They bombed the district electricity department and caused a power outage in the area. The building was located right next to a rec center and a department store where people were shopping, and it caused many deaths and injuries. They managed to restore power within a few hours, according to my friends who live in the area. This is one thing that has amazed me over the course of the last few weeks. The government has been able to manage this crisis situation very effectively and smoothly. And I'll be honest, I did not think this government, especially this administration, had it in them. But the reality on the ground is that things have been run very effectively and smoothly in order to minimize the impact of war on civilians and on daily life. Almost all necessities are available in abundance.